Did you know that we all have different bodies and brains that all need different things to help us to feel just right and ready to learn? Sometimes we need lots of things around us to help us to focus, like we need lots of lights or lots of things touching us, or we need to move around a lot. But sometimes we can't have too much or else we'll feel a little bit scared. Well, I've got 4 friends here who are all a little bit different. Let me introduce you to them. This is Ava, the avoider. Now, Ava still needs things around her to help her to be just right, but she can't have too much. She might not like it if there's too much noise or too much on her clothes that feels scratchy, and she might even run away to get away from all of the things around her. Oh, it's okay, Ava. Well, my next friend over here, Sally, she's a bit sensitive. So like Ava, she can't have too much going on around her. And if there's a bit too much, like if there's too much lights or too much noise or too much movement, she might get a little bit quiet and she might just not look like she can learn. Now I'm a bit like Sally. When I'm in the shopping centre, there's too much going on and I get a bit dizzy and a bit quiet. But that's okay, because I know some things that can help me with that. My next friend is Bob. Bob is a bystander. It takes a lot of things to help him to feel just right and ready to learn. Oh, he might need lots of movement. He might need crunchy foods. Oh, maybe he needs some things in his hands. And if he doesn't get enough, he might look like he's a bit tired or like he's not focusing. Oh, here you go, Bob. Here's lots of good movement. Oh, that's just right. He's ready to learn now. Now, Simon. Simon is a seeker. And just like Bob, he needs lots of things in his environment to help him to feel just right. Uh-oh. Simon's a little bit different. He's got a bit of a back door, and he needs lots of things to help him because sometimes those things don't stay in his cup. Oh dear, so he might need to move around, he might be wiggly, and if he doesn't get enough things from the environment, if he doesn't get enough movement or things in his hands, he might wiggle around and it's hard for him to listen. So he needs lots of movement breaks, he needs lots of crunchy foods, things in his hands to help him to learn, and then he'll be just right and ready to do everything he needs. So, I wonder, which friend are you like?